Man, mommy gets grouchy. Hi guys, this is Connie. We got baby bear in the back. Figure if I do it from Costco gas to the house, it won't be that long. So this will be Connie's one note. Connie's November one take every day. This is Connie's note. One note. Obviously not thinking clearly. Anywho, everybody comes to get gas at Costco, usually because it's typically the less expensive, decent quality brand. Tell me why people get so impatient, they suddenly have to, once the car in front of me is gone, if I'm, you've got that first person and then you got that second person, that first person goes and I'm still pumping gas. Why is it so imperative for you to get all the way around me and back yourself into the spot so that you have this spot when I'm only going to take another 15 to 30 seconds to finish pumping my gas and getting in my car and driving away? If it was more than a couple minutes, I totally understand. Like somebody either needs assistance or somebody's taking their sweet time. Totally get it. But when I know for a fact by the time you get out of your car, I can pull away and you could have just patiently waited, I don't get that. And the fun thing about it, and it was something that I was telling baby bear, I said, the fun thing about it, sweet girl, is that by the time the person behind me gets up, and it's usually a guy, and it is a proven fact that guys pump gas faster than girls do, and the lady that pulled up in front of me was a girl, I said, how much you want to bet that the guy behind me is going to finish pumping gas before that silly girl who couldn't wait 30 seconds for me to get out of the way gets her gas? I bet you the guy behind me is going to pump that gas faster. It's just a pet peeve. When just the stupidest little details just grate at your nerves. And it could be that it's a Monday, but it just grates. I'm looking at all the autumnness that's happening along the sides of our roads. You can possibly see it just back here. If I focus that, you might be able to see bits and pieces of it right there. But autumn is upon us. It was actually a nice autumn day. I think because we had 3 or 4 days of frigid cold weather, it doesn't feel bad. I feel like most of our bodies have adapted to it now. Yeah, the sun's in your face, but it's not coming through the trees, so we're good. And baby bear took a nap, and I decided to go do game check-ins. Fun fact, finally got my sweet coon. Finally got my sweet coon times 2. Yeah, and you'll probably, by the time you see this, there will probably already be unlisted links of having the spiritual experience I had in in seeing a wild animal while we were out doing Pokemon Go. If not, I can always post more links or you guys comment about it and I will post. But definitely, I would call it having a spiritual experience because, one thing I never think about when it comes to being afraid of a wild animal, I never thought in my life that I would be afraid of deer until you come 15 feet close to a live deer that is not, and you are not in your car to protect you. That is frightening. And it only happened one other time. Mustachio and I were out at the battlefield playing Pokemon Go when it first came out. And the sun had set, and we were just walking back and forth, getting our mileage in. And there was a really big doe that was probably about 15 to 20 feet away from us. And I just remember thinking, oh my Lord, if this thing gets spooked or gets threatened by us, we are so dead. That thing looks so built, and all I could see is muscles, and and you never pay attention to them when they're far, far away. You're just like, oh, pretty deer. Why is the lighting doing that?